else. The code to display a video message contains two very similar statements. This approach can be slow, confusing, and an easy way to make mistakes, as you saw in the experiment on the previous page. So let video length get 5. If video length is greater than or equal to 5, say that's lovely. If video length is less than 5, say if I blinked, I'd miss it. What you really want to be able to say is if the value is less than 5, do this. Otherwise, do something else. You can do that with the else keyword, and that looks like this, which we'll go over in a moment. So this is called an if-else statement. It works like this. If some code that could be true or false is true, run the code inside of the braces. Else, run the code inside of the second set of braces. So if video length is less than 5, so video length is currently 5, so that is false. It is not running if I blinked, I'd miss it. It is then running, that's lovely. So if I said I wanted video length to be less than 6, it would say if I blinked, I'd miss it because video length is currently 5, so that is true. So it is not going to run, that's lovely. So I'm going to change this back to 5. Experiment. Change the value of video length again. Confirm that the same results are shown from the multiple if statements and the if-else statement. So if I change this length to 6, they both say that's lovely. If I change it to 3, they both say if I blinked, I'd miss it. Second experiment. Change the values that video length is compared to by changing all of the 5 values to other values. Try to make both messages from the top if statement appear at the same time. So let's make video length greater than or equal to 4 and video length less than 7. And then if video length is less than, let's say 7. So right now they both say if I blinked, I'd miss it. If I make this 5, so video length is 5. Now video length is greater than or equal to 4, so it's running, that's lovely, this first one. If video length is less than 7, that's also true because it's 5. If I blinked, I'd miss it. So it's running both of those. And then if video length is less than 7, that is true because video length is 5. It will run if I blinked, I'd miss it, but it is not running, that is lovely. So if I change video length to 9, it is now only running, that is lovely. No matter what you set the value of video length to, or what value you compare it to, only one message from the if-else statement will be displayed. Next, we're going to find out how to include more than one conditional in your decision making.